Guys, what's up? Akasan here. Just to give you an update on the road to Reactormania this Sunday. I'm basically calling all reactors out. Myself and Ryan Wright were basically kind of frontlining this here. Ryan is damn excited about it, and he'll be making some form of an announcement about it on his channel if he hasn't done it by now, if he hasn't done it yet on his channel by the time this video goes up. You still with me? Okay. But basically, I am just asking you as the viewer, and if you are a reactor, to get in touch with me a few ways, because we want to get as many people in this sort of mania as possible here. Obviously, we have spots reserved for the big three: Ryan Wright, Tyrone Magnus, Gator Martin. That's about all, the big three, basically, right? And then, there's me, number four, I guess. I mean, if we're talking about the top four, some people have said I'm along those lines, it's all good. Anyways, but I'm here. So here's basically how it works, because I just want you guys, it's a little hard for me to track down some of these people, other people, but you as a viewer have been very kind to just let me know certain people you would like to see in this Reactor Mania and all that, and I've done my best to message them and do, but YouTube messages, I talked about this before with the Reactor Rumble. YouTube messages are just so shoddy and people rarely check them. Even with Gator Martin, I got that dude's email, and I was emailing him like all the time, and it just wasn't working for him, or he wasn't getting the email. So for him, the best communication I use is something else. Finally, it's very weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. But I do want to just so the main thing everybody needs to do, if you're a reactor watching this, here's what you need to do basically, is let me know. It's going to be March 1st at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? That's when Ryan's ready to go and do this. March 1st, Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. I prefer we get everybody in there like 30 to 15 minutes beforehand. Basically, technically speak, because there's just so much. If you're not familiar with Google Hangouts and the way it works, it's gonna take some time for you to log in, and I can't be entertaining and hosting something while also trying to help people with their technical support, trying to get into the chat or whatever. So that's a big thing, please don't blame me or get mad at me if you can't figure out how to get into it while we're already live, because it's going to be very hard for me to try and do technical support if you haven't updated your browser or all this other stuff. I highly recommend, if you really want to be part of this thing, to maybe do a test, just do a test stream on your own site, or try a Google Hangout a few times, basically test it out so you know what you need to do to figure out what's going to be the best way. Essentially what's going to happen is I need you to make sure you add me on Google Plus if you're a reactor. Add me on Google Plus, because I think that's the easiest way to send out the invite, and I'm very familiar with the fact that some people can't figure out how to get the invite sometimes because nobody uses Google Plus. I am completely aware of this. So, the best way, I guess, afterwards is I'm just going to be very quick to shoot a message to you via YouTube, basically, through your YouTube messages, and send you the direct link, because the problem is if I make that link public, then anybody can join in. That's the problem, okay? And we don't want that. I want anybody to be able to watch. That's no problem. but I don't want everybody to be able to just join in because it's gonna flood and like if you ever seen those tests, people start joining and then you get feedback, somebody barking in the background or whatever. It's crazy. So I need like people that reactors that are ready to go, ready all set up, preferably headphones. Sometimes that works well. That generally works the best actually if you but Google's been pretty good about the feedback situation. But if we're going to be watching something, we get this it's head have a pair of headphones handy just in case. I need everybody to really be on the same page with this so we can make an entertaining experience because we're only looking at about like an hour here this time around. I'm cutting it down short. This time an hour or so, and that's about it. We want to keep it nice, quick, entertaining, and in and out, basically. Wham, bam, thank you, bitch, ma'am. Anyways, the other thing is just if you're a reviewer, a reactor, watching, not a reactor, a fan of a reactor, you want them to know, you should probably let them know about what's going on. You can link them the trailer, or you can link this video to their page or their YouTube. Let them know that I'm calling them out and asking them to join if they're interested. I prefer people that have been doing reactions for quite some time because those are kind of questions we're going to be focusing on, and I think it's easier to be relatable about that kind of stuff. What I mean, like at least what 50 videos, 50 reaction videos. You guys think that's enough? I don't know. That's my opinion on the matter. Okay. I guess that's basically all I can say. If you guys know reactors, please invite them. Have them get in touch with me. I'll also try and message them. Knickknacks. I need to get back to her, but I think those two are down. They ignored the first time. For the Reactormania, a Reactor Rumble, but whatever, they didn't know who I was or what I'm all about. So we proved everybody wrong with the Reactor Rumble. So Reactormania, we're ready to go. So all right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm sure we'll get a flood of more questions or whatever when Ryan does his video inviting people or whatever, and I gotta get in touch with him in about 20 minutes when the suitable time to message him will be in America. So until then, guys, I'll see you next time. There's like no closure to that video. Bye.